New this morning, the annual iRun for Jonah 5K event is put on in honor of this young man, Jonah Hoser. After battling through multiple open heart surgeries and a transplant, Jonah passed away when he was in the 6th grade. iRun for Jonah is still held every year to help other families in need. And joining us now, Jonah's sister, Grace Hoser, and his friends Griffin Goldenbogen and Colin Scarlett. And Grace, we're going to start with you because you're his sister. Tell us about his battle, because you had to go through it, obviously.
So Jonah had a heart defect at 13, and then he passed away in this 3rd grade waiting for his 2nd heart transplant.
Okay, and was it tough for him, and for you, seeing him go through that?
Yeah, it was tough, and our family had a lot of difficulties through it too.
And so you all are part of this 5K. So Colin, let me ask you, how does this 5K work and who does it benefit?
Well, this year we're actually benefiting Gabe Nutter. I think Griffin's going to talk about that later. But we have a 5K at Pickerington Central High School, and you can come out and register from today, 10 to 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock is when the race begins, and it's a 5K run through Pickerington. And it's just a great way to help benefit a family in need.
Yeah, and that's great. So the money raised helps a family that's in need, dealing with something similar?
Gabe Nutter, he's 3rd grade. He goes to Heritage Elementary, which is just one of the elementaries in Pickerington that we have. And he has leukemia. And from what I've heard, he's been like just a hero. He's been such a trooper, and he's doing such a great job right now.
Is that his picture right
yeah,
there?
Yeah, that's him. He's in the middle, I believe, right, Colin?
So adorable.
I think he is, yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't actually got to meet him yet, so I'm excited to do that today.
Okay.
And like everybody down at Heritage has been like such a big support. People have made like bandanas that they sold at Heritage, and then they brought over to the high school for us to sell, and everybody's been so great, and I'm so excited to see what people have in store for today.
And so the money raised from today's race is going to go directly.
Everything.
Everything's going to go to his family. How does it feel to have your brother honored in such a big way that you're able to help other local families, who are going through that struggle?
It's really special, and it really warms my heart that we're helping other families that went through the same struggle that we did.
Yeah.
And it's just really great.
That is really good. And tell us a little bit about your brother. I know there's a website, we can learn a lot more, but tell us a little bit about him. We have his adorable picture up right there. What was he like?
He was really fun to talk to, and we would always play on the trampoline, and
regular kid, had a lot of energy, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think it's great. So are you guys all excited, pumped up for the race today?
We're getting excited.
Getting excited. Okay, and you do it every year now, right?
Yes.
5th one.
5th one. Yep. That's amazing.
This is my
good. Yeah, it says
involved.
5th annual, and your 4th year involved. So I think that's wonderful, that all of you young kids are part of something so big here in our community, and I'm sure that family is going to be really grateful when they receive the funds from the event.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, and you can hear more about Jonah's story and today's 5K run, and we have all the information listed on 10tv.com/featured links.